Cleaning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to work in my teacher planner for next year. This is a Planners Anonymous Melody Planner. It's in classic size. I have other videos here on my channel showing the unboxing. And recently I added the rings. And I just took a couple of pieces of laminate and ran it through. I cut them to size. And these are going to be my page lifters. So what I want to do next is punch my inserts. These are classic sized, undated monthly inserts from Lights Planner Action. I have an unboxing on my channel of these as well. But it has the dot grid split, which means you get the month and then the dot grid. So make sure this is still set for A5, and it is. I feel like I don't know how I feel about that page. It's fine. Okay. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do 1 month. And there it is. It looks pretty good. So on my teacher desk, I like to have a calendar, and it helps me keep track of all of the meetings and whatnots I have to go to throughout the month. Parent phone calls, if I cover a class for somebody, that kind of thing. I feel like this isn't a perfect center, but it's working, so I'm just going to stick to what I have. Now you might be thinking, it's awful early to set up your teacher planner. It's actually May 15th, I think, for me. You're not going to see this for a while. This planner is going to have other stuff in it, so I just feel like playing around. It's after dinner, dishes are done. Hubby and I agreed that we would go for a walk, just not yet. So there it is, the whole month, the whole year actually. So that's what the dot grid split would look like, and then that's what the month will look like. So that's fun. We're going to add some more things. So I have my first month, which will be August. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to leave the rings open, so I'm not opening and closing, but I'm going to set my planner off to the side. And I actually have a dated planner here. August starts on a Monday. And I have my plan, and I have my date dots from Peanut Butter Taco. In my August, I've decided to start with watermelons. And we said it started on a Monday. So I think I'm going to line the left side of the watermelon right here, like so. That's kind of fun. So you can buy teacher planners, and I actually did buy a teacher planner that came out after I had already purchased all of this, but there's just something about that Northern Lights Planners Anonymous cover. I really had wanted it to be a B6, but I ordered a Melody, and I thought it said it came in B6, and it had come in B6, but the B6 was sold out. The only thing they had left was the classic. And so when I got it, I was disappointed. And to be honest, I would really like it to still be a B6. However, I thought to myself, how can I utilize it so I see it all the time? And I think seeing it on my desk at school and just being beautiful will be fantastic. As far as the teacher planner goes, I really only need a calendar. And I got the Monday start so that the Saturday, Sunday parts and the notes are all over here. And if I had something going on, I could, you know, cover it with paper or add my notes or whatever. I only need to keep track of, like I said, meetings. I will jot down phone calls, or if I have to cover a class, or, you know, if there's an assembly or any things. Our plans are digital. I do print out my unit plan from when I had originally typed years ago and converted it to the online system. I still just print out my unit that I typed for myself, and I have that on my desk so I can jot myself notes or cross off the lesson. Next year, I don't know what I'm going to do. I really should probably try to get used to this electronic system, which you can print. I'll have to see how they look when they print, how small the font is, how user-friendly it is, that kind of thing. There are 31 days in August. And school starts right in here somewhere. So there we go. And I have all these little guys left over. I'm just going to set those off to the side. I need the word August. I actually need a year's worth of words. And my coffee planner mom, I have every month. No, I don't. I'm missing a few. So I will use my Crafty Nellies. It's kind of a small, dainty script. I feel like I should lay it on a watermelon, just so you can see it better. I thought about putting washi and all that sort of thing on my planner, but I can't imagine that I'm going to do that because it's really very functional for school. I think just having the doodads of the month and the fun of the date dots is going to be enough. So I'm going to put this one away. September, I decided to use the American flags. And I'm just going to keep going, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to show you what I did in a moment, and I know the lighting has changed because it's the next day. I have this little pad. It's called Wisdom and Wonder from the Happy Planner, and I want to cover this part. And actually, I'm worried about the lighting, so there we go. So there are a couple in here. I like You Are So Great. A little cocky. Teaching His Heart Work. That's pretty. And then there was another one. might use this one. So I'm actually going to tear the page out just because I want to cover the word monthly. There we go. And then just inside here on this page, I thought I would add Maleficent because she's fabulous. She's also a sticker. Ooh, there's a border. And I thought I could add a few things there. And then whatever I plan to add. So there's August, September, October. These little witch's feet take up a lot of space. I love the turkeys. I ended up using up all my ornaments. But some of the things I have leftovers, and I'm going to put them in with my other stickers because I can use them. For example, well, I used all the eggs, but for example, these sunshines, I'm going to keep the extras for tracking weather, and I love this. And I'm keeping the beach chairs for tracking my countdown to the beach. So yeah, I suppose I could put a sticker, one of these square stickers in each of these boxes to decorate, but I thought I would. I have my school calendar off to the side. So the first day of school for teachers is the 22nd. And then the 23rd. So I need 2 professional developments. I think I'll use these 2 tiny ones. And the 23rd is actually Meet the Teacher night. So that's 5 to 7:30. Does she have a back to school night? She does. These are from Coffee Planner Mom. Okay. Oh, so I guess I could do first day of school, which is the 24th. I'm probably going to pull it up a little bit because, or maybe I'll just stick it here. Usually there's an assembly or something. All right. I also pulled these Mickeys because, you know, I love Mickey. And I thought it would be fun to do that. I could have done first day, huh? Maybe I'll save these for my classic. So here are numbers. And I know I have holidays. So they're all in gold. Most in this. So Labor Day's in green, which I think is a terrible color to put it in. So maybe I'll just use all the golds. And these are from the Happy Planner. So this is Labor Day. There'll be no school. Is it redundant to put no school Labor Day? And then October. Seven and 8. No. 7 and 10. Also professional development. And again, since there are 2, I want them to match. I'll just use the brush. We never used to have 2 in-service days here, but over the course of having different superintendents, one made this a half day, and then the next one made it a full day. So it's been crazy how things have altered and changed. You know, I wish some planner book had, you know, end of marking period, because I need that. Okay, I think I'm just going to take this box right down here. Okay, so that's October. November 7th. It's parent conferences. Let's see. She has conference. And the time here is 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Our day is altered. Okay, and then the 23rd is early dismissal. It's not really a half day. And then we have Thanksgiving break. So I'm going to take Thanksgiving break. And I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to use this washi through the 28th. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to put a little here. And because we dismiss early, a little there. Okay. November. December 22nd is early dismissal for Christmas break. So winter break, I guess I'll use that. And that will start here-ish. And you know what? I didn't put in my holidays. Oops. Although that kind of says Thanksgiving, doesn't it? one of these, this is Veterans Day. I expect there'll be some sort of an assembly. I don't know when daylight savings time ends, so we'll do Christmas. I need to pause here because I have to go to school, so I'll be back. So I've pulled some washi out of my collection to show that we are on break. I just ripped some of my page. Goodness sakes. And then I laid down crooked. There we go. And this also. And that's an early dismissal day. So we'll just leave it like that. All right, so that's December. So January, we return to school on the 2nd. Oh, no, we don't. We have January 2nd off? Wow, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay, I'll take it. Let's do no school. I don't think I noticed that. I think that's strange, but you know what? That's fine with me. No, January 1st is my mom's birthday, so, and it's always bothered me that I have to go to school the next day because we spend the day with my mom. And it's like, I don't know, to me, January 1st is a holiday, and it seems weird to go back the very next day. But whatever. Okay, so the 16th is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but at my school, it's Professional Development Day. And since it's one single day, I think I'll just use this miniature one, this tiny script. So no school for kids. I did lay that crooked. I didn't want to tear it. It's so tiny. All right, I don't know if I straightened it very well, but there you go. So the marking period ends here. So I want another box. I'm going to use this gold one. The 12th is end of 2nd. You know what I need to write? I should have written before I laid it. All right, so end of 2nd marking period, and that's January. February 17th and 20th are makeup days. So this would be essentially a possible long weekend. Let's use some washi. And this washi is from So Cute Planner. So we'll do that. And let's see. 14th is Valentine's Day. Suppose I can put that in. I never put in Halloween. We'll have to backtrack. So that's February. March has the same potential 340 weekend. So I have this washi from Simply Gilded. It's called Lucky. Oh, and it tears the paper really well. Find that exasperating. Okay, and the marking period ends the 23rd. So I need another one. See if we can find another. Since I started with the gold box, let's see if I can find another. I have one with a leopard print, but I don't know that I want a leopard print. I'll take this rose gold with the scissors. And it's what day? The 23rd. So let me write on it first. And then March, April. Six on is Easter break. So let's do Easter Sunday. What day is it? The 9th. I used to have some Easter Bunny washi, but I guess I used it all. So I'm going to add this polka dot because it looks fabulous. And Easter break goes through the 10th. Okay, that looks good. I like that polka dot washi. And they labeled Easter. I won't label Fool's Day. Yeah, and I bet you in here is testing. I bet you this is ELA PSSA, and this is probably Math and Science PSSA. But I don't know, so we're going to leave it blank. And then May, we have Memorial Day. And that should be the 30th. Or sorry, 29th. I was thinking Sunday, but this is Monday. And then the 31st is the last day of school. Wow-wee. Last day of school. Which means June 1st is a professional development day. There we go. And that will be graduation. So let's go back through. I'm going to save all of these extra scripts for when I actually go to school. You know what would be nice is a folder, but I suppose I could tuck them in there and tuck these in here also. So let's go back and let's see. September 11th is Patriot Day, but I don't know that I'm gonna add it, to be honest. I mean, it's a Sunday, I guess it could. I try not to put these big stickers in because they take up space. Let's see, Columbus Day is this day, the 10th. Halloween is the 31st. I think February is the last holiday section I missed. Nope, January, I forgot. Well, I didn't do Election Day, but I think that's fine. it would be here, I believe, right? It's the first Tuesday. It's the first Tuesday. It's the Tuesday after the first Monday or something. So I need New Year's Day, which is a Sunday. I'm not going to even mark it. And President's Day is this day. I already marked Valentine's. St. Patrick's Day is not a school day. And I don't do Passover. I'm not worried about Tax Day. Certainly don't want to mark April Fool's Day. Good Lord. Mother's Day. I don't know when that is. I'd have to look it up. My birthday doesn't matter. It's in the summer. And the daylight savings times. So I'm going to have to look those up, I guess, and put them in off camera. But basically, that's it. And I have one extra month. So because it's a year's worth, and this I'm going by the school year. So for sure, I've got the monthly bits. And I thought that I feel like I want to have like a notes section. So my month will probably always just be open on my desk. But I thought it would be good to have, you know, some notes. So yeah, I need that. I wanted my school calendar handy. So what I did was, instead of cutting it down, since it's an 8.5 by 11 sheet, I punched it on the short side and it's folded. So I'm gonna make a section for that. I have these fabulous beach dividers, and they are made to fit in this rings, although they're small, but they're side dividers. So I think what I'm gonna do is take this one, which doesn't have anything, and I'm going to poke it through. I have to find all those little bits so it can be like a little end space. And this last end tab, I'm going to I think what I'll do is I'll label this. So let's see, I need a label so I can always take it off later. And I don't want you to see my school calendar, so, because my school name's on it. Yeah. So I'm going to add it in off camera. Okay, so there it is, my school calendar. And just see. Yeah, that's going to be kind of not seen, is it? I like the idea of having these, to be frank. That's the last one. I think I'm just going to pop the rest of them in, honestly. I don't know. I don't have any dividers. I thought I could, you know, I mean, I can obviously make some. And maybe I will, because they're not really showing up super well. So I may end up deleting this whole section. But I love the idea that these are beachy. I had bought a set of these before and made them into, I think, my A6 rings. And 2 sets came in one, and I shared a set with a friend. And then I bought another set. So, and some of these aren't popped through all the way, and that's all right. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. couple of those aren't popped through, and they're going to be naughty and be in the way. You know what would be cool is to keep like those Zoom stickers and stuff right there. Yeah. You know, like all these pockets and things. Since I thought, you know, like a folder or something would be good to keep. I usually keep meeting notes and things in a folder, you know. That's what I need, are some note pages. Yeah, I don't actually have a notepad. That's not true. I have this kind of a thing. You are so great. You are magical. Isn't that the truth? I suppose I could slip like that back there. I also have just this one. Just to have a notebook. I also like You Are So Great. Maybe I'll have two notebooks, although this one's good too. This one could go in the string, couldn't it? And I'll just know I have those two for spares. It should have a sticker on it though, shouldn't it? Let's see if I have one. Like a big, ow, I just whacked my elbow. That hurt. Like a big Mickey Mouse sticker. Like this mini. Kind of like this one. It's just very kind of subtle. Don't you think? I think we'll start there. I know I've got all kinds of themes going on in here, don't I? This is just a notepad, which I think is kind of cool. And I think I'm going to put it in here. I have a pen. I was tempted to use this one. But what do we think? It's a little over the top. Of course, that's the kind of gal I am. So I might keep that. That might be it for now. I really do need some, well, I decided on the notebook, I guess, for note paper. Because I can always just, you know, pull it out and use it. So that's fine. I'm uncertain about keeping these guys. But for now, they're in there and fine. For sure, on my desk, I have to have the months. I have a feeling that this might be coming out. All right, I fixed all of the little thingies that were popping out and not allowing that to lay flat. So that's much better. It's always good to have this. I think probably what's going to happen is I'm going to need some sticky notes. And ooh, this one kind of goes, doesn't it? Let me see. If I were to put that there, I could put this here. Those are good colors. And those are sticky notes. So that's good. I might do that too. Yeah. All right, so for now, that's how this is going to go. And I think I'm going to end the video here because I want to work on another planner. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and you'll want to hit that notification bell so you can see how this teacher planner grows and evolves for my desk. This pen might have to go. I could put just this one in just to be there because it's icy. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll leave it for now, I suppose. Because I think the kids will get a kick out of seeing me write with it in the beginning of the year. It's not the pen I use in my classroom, though. But anyway, so you'll want to stay tuned and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload my next video, which I'm about to work on part 2 of my teacher planner. This is the one that's going to sit on my desk and be my calendar. And then I'm also going to have a planner that's going to be on my podium for lesson plans, seating charts, and whatnots. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.